I made a mistake. I worked on this painting for 6 weeks, and I was supposed to share with you the end of that process. But all of my footage from finishing this painting, it's gone. And now I have 1 day to create a new story. And it sucks. I don't know what to do anymore. This is not good. I guess you guys are gonna see something different from what was planned. Whatever that might be, I do not know yet. I guess this is an opportunity to do something else today or this week. It's beautiful outside though. It's kind of hard to be upset when it's nice out. He is not going anywhere. What's going on? Let's get some tools. Okay, we need... Oh, there's scissors here. Not ideal, but this can work. That's better. These are so nice. I think a year ago, my idea of art held a lot more importance to end results. What a painting looked like at the end. Did people like it? It's not the same anymore. I've realized that it's the act of doing something that is the most important part. Little baby. The whole experience of painting is way more about what gets you to go out, find an image you love, and add something to it. Honestly, I'm thinking reference photos for a painting would be a great idea right now. I love sunshine spots. I feel like this is my little house. I think this could work. We're gonna make another piece in a day. I haven't been experimenting. I want to do more loose and quick work, so maybe this is just the opportunity for it. We already picked some beautiful tulips, and as soon as I took those pictures, I thought to myself, this could be a painting. If I stop moping around, I guess I do have something I could show you guys. There's just so many paintings and things that I love. It's kind of hard to be upset when you realize how much there is to do and to make. I have this canvas, or we could do a paper drawing and use this board. It's a pretty decent size. I'm feeling a little more excited now. This might work. Hi. I definitely think I could paint on that if I want to go with paper. I'm just getting a second opinion from Yvonne on which image to go with. The scene is cool. We even have this shadow line, but I also just love this contrast. We got our response. This one and that one, which I agree are very nice. This is good though. I like this.
But maybe too complicated to do.
You think I need to redo it now that they're open?
I like it like that.
The main focus is on this anyways. The new plan requires a new canvas and some gesso. This is what happens when things don't go your way. You start plan B. Good morning. Today's a new day and we're gonna make things better, I hope. Mr. Banana Tree has a new leaf. Look at that. I think there's been like a new one every week. My guess is he likes the extra sunshine. Hello, Mr. Banana. How are you doing today? So I picked out... not having the best week. I ended up changing the picture to this one. It's already cropped and ready to go. I like that it has a little more emphasis on the lighting and shadow. It's been a while since I've done loose and quick painting, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but can't be too terrible. divided by 3. 13.6. Completing a painting can be a tricky thing. There's a lot of decisions to make, and without a personal system to inspire and guide the process, it can be difficult to create anything. And that's why I could not have made this painting a year ago. With the biggest change being that I now see painting as an extension of myself, an action and a practice instead of a result. I think that's good for this morning. It's half an hour to noon. I kind of have the base light and dark on there besides the more detailed area. So I'm gonna take a quick break and I will be back. I will not panic. I will not stress. I will eat. I will do my best. I have no idea if I'll be able to finish my painting today. If I do, I don't know if it'll look great. Two of the biggest impacts on my work overall are the confidence that comes from painting almost daily for a year and the repeatable process developed through that experience that I can rely on to help me create piece after piece without as much questioning and procrastination. A year ago, each painting I made felt very separate, as if I was relearning the whole process with each one, struggling to develop the right aesthetics and not considering the body of work it belonged to as a whole. Which is natural at the beginning, I imagine, but the way I got out of this and moved to the place I'm at now was through the amount of hours spent at the easel. Having a project going at all times has become a necessity, and I form my days around painting time. Now, I put about 80 to 100 hours of work into paintings each month. And I know what comes next as I finish a hurdle within my practice. Having a system and routine for myself has been the biggest catalyst for growth. I thought about the people surrounding me going to work day in and out and treating their jobs with commitment and welcoming the challenge. I have always been a hard worker, but I didn't apply that thinking to my art for quite a long time. The art was supposed to be beautiful and all about passion, right? It was supposed to come rushing out on a day that was more emotional or inspiring. But to be truthful, that just isn't sustainable or really how a large and consistent body of work is made. By treating painting as a physical activity that can be trained like a muscle, the practice eventually becomes second nature once we adapt to it. Overanalyzing the process in the beginning can be the real curse. I run through a list of questions while painting, and over time that list has expanded and become more specific to the outcomes I enjoy and the inspiration I love. I think of it as the conversation I get to have with a painting as we move from beginning to end. It's a very practical dialogue. We talk about dark and light, how to simplify, how to hold attention, mark making, and artists that I love. I'm not really alone while I work because whatever happens on that canvas has a mind of its own too, and it's constantly giving me information to play with. That dance or routine while painting is absolutely necessary to me, and it's something I continually try to improve and cater to my vision. It's not exactly done. Maybe I'll keep working on the tulips and base a little bit more and just leave the rest. I think I'd be happy with that. I want the flowers to at least look a little bit cleaner. If I seem tired, it's because I am. More snacks, phone call, and some motivation from my lovely followers. over some Insta, and I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm optimistic. Many artists have the skill of finding contentment and intrigue even in mundane or difficult studio days. It may be fun to fantasize about them making masterpieces out of pure emotion and excitement, but to create large bodies of work with a unique voice and skill comes from a mental space that is solid, consistent, and determined. Great artists were and are often masters of directing their attention and showing up every day as an observer and a present person. Whether a painting takes a month or a day, I know that none of it is possible without my own systems and practice. Starting when it's hard, crafting a personal vision, and developing routines in my work has leveled up my art, given me more reasons to create, and the willpower to get ideas out of me and into completed pieces that I'm proud of. I did it! Things didn't really work out for me this week the way I wanted them to, and I would have loved to show you guys how I completed my last painting. It was a really fun experience, but so be it. Things happen, and I'm happy that you guys joined me for this little challenge. It was definitely a change of pace for me and has given me a lot of inspiration for what's to come. See you next time.